Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and it is Tactics Test Tuesday, and today we're going back to Strikerless with a really interesting 4-2-4. So here is the tactic. It is Strikerless. It's 4-2-4, kind of 4-1-1-4 with the Segundo Volante. It was created by my friend Mats. Me, Mats and Tom are doing a build a nation save each. Mats is in Norway because that's where he's from. Tom is in Romania and I am in Hungary. And this is a formation that Mats has had all his success with. We've all reached the Champions League final, yet to win it. Tom and I have won Europa Leagues. He is a big fan of Strikerless. He's stuck with that and he's having a lot of success. So this is what he's won with. So we'll go through all the player instructions and the team instructions. There will be a download link below, but if you can't, then you can put it into your game using what you see here. So we've got the sweeper keeper on support, inverted wing back right with shoot less often and tackle harder. If you don't know how to get these, you click on the edit there at the top under the player's position, and you can add all the instructions you want there. Got a ball playing defender on defend. We've got a central defender on cover, inverted wing back on support with shoot less often and tackle harder. We have the Segundo Volante on support with shoot less often, move into channels and tackle harder. We have the Mazzala on support with shoot less often, tackle harder. We have the winger on the right on support with shoot less often, roam from position and tackle harder. We have the first shadow striker with shoot less often, roam from position, tackle harder. We have the other shadow striker with the same instructions, and we have the inverted winger on the left. Shoot less often, roam from position, stay wider, and tackle harder. He is using an attacking mentality. Attacking width is on wide. He's got play out of defence, work the ball into the box. The passing directness is slightly shorter, the tempo is higher, and there's nothing on the final third below the work the ball into the box. In transition, we are counter pressing and countering, and we're rolling the ball out from the goalkeeper. And he's playing a standard defensive line, a higher line of engagement. He's getting stuck in, and he's wanting more urgent pressing. Taking myself off so you can see the set pieces. We've got corners, defending right and left, attacking left and right. Throw-ins, we've got defending left and right and attacking left and right. He's gone to the shorter throw-ins because the long ones don't work anymore. Free kicks, defending right and left. Attacking is not changed, he's attacking left and right, they're all just set as standard. So that's the tactic. Matt's had a lot of success. I mean, there was one season, I think they played 30 games, he conceded 8 goals, which is ridiculous. Averaging over 3 per game. So he's done so well with this, but obviously his team has been stylised and created around this tactic. So he's buying shadow strikers, he's buying the Volantes and the Mazzalas. So we are going to do this tactic with Real Madrid. Now let's just quickly show you their best 11. Obviously Odegaard will be on loan. Isco, Benzema is inverted winger. Hazard, Modric, Casemiro, Mendy, Varane, Ramos, Carvajal. So we're going to do it with Real Madrid and Granada in Spain. I've got Paris Saint-Germain and Montpellier from Ligue 1. And I've gone a bit different in England. I've gone for the Championship for Norwich and Sheffield Wednesday. Wednesday of that points deduction, so they start on -6, and their pre-season preview has them as 24th. So we can get some success with them. They're probably them in Granada and Montpellier, all this sort of low-level team. Real, Norwich, Paris Saint-Germain, obviously predicted at the tops. Let's see how they get on. We'll show you some of the goals, and we'll come back and show you the results. let's kick off the results, and we're going to start with Norwich, and it's cards on the table time. This is the second time I'm recording this part of the video because I somehow managed to delete the results. So I am shocked to see that Norwich have made the playoff final. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, I've already played this playoff final. So Norwich finished 5th. They scored 80 goals, which is the most in the championship, which is amazing. Conceded 49, which is probably the worst outside the top 4. Bundia, highest average rating. Aaron Green from Sheffield Wednesday with the most assists. Bundia, most player of the matches. Yellow cards to Quintilla. If you look at the top scorers, Josh Windass got 18. Bundia got 16. And then no one else. Like, interesting. Let's play through the playoff final and we'll see what the result happens is, and I'll let you know how it compares to what happened the first time. So this is the team, and I'll move myself away again. There we go. So Cantwell, Dowell, Bundia, Pukki on the right, Rupp and Skip in the midfield, Ginolis, Gibson, Zimmerman, Aarons in defence, and Tim Crow in goals. Let's go. So it's 0-0 at half time. The first time I did this, I think Norwich were like 3-0 up by now. So, yeah. Let's hope for more in the second half. This is hilarious. I think the game finished 4-0 to Norwich the first time. Then obviously I deleted the video. We're doing it again. 20 minutes to go and nothing has happened. We've got a throw-in to Derby. This is not showcasing the tactic at all. Here comes Cantwell through the middle. He's got a Pukki on the outside. Pukki tears into the box. It's saved. And that might be the only highlight we get the whole game. Throw in down the right. Aarons to Pukki. Cleared by Derby, and Derby on the break. Good tackle. But no, Patrick Roberts steams through and goal. And he scored. Oh my god. Trust me, Derby won. Derby won 4-0. And I think it was like the perfect example for the tactic, the passing, the moving, the interceptions, and Patrick Roberts is making me look like a dick. Throwing now down the right, Aarons again into Pukki. This looks like the same goal. Nope, Oliver Skip. It's in. Pukki. Oh, that's a terrible attempt. Last chance possibly. 5 minutes injury time. Skip to Cantwell. Amy Bundia brought down. Send him off. Don't let that be the highlight. Come on. Come on, Norwich. Corner kick. Bundia plays it in. Goals! Zimmerman saves her blushes at the death. Don't delete your videos, kids. Good big header from Zimmerman. Extra time. They are down to 10 men. Come on, boys. Pump fists. Avenge. Let's go. Had more shots, more bigger XG, more corners, better possession. Made some changes. Let's go, Norwich. Let's go, Delia. Hernandez, one of the subs. Max Aarons plays it in. Stiperman cuts it back. Bundia. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Corner to Derby. Comes in. Zimmerman gets it away. Either it's going to be a delicious counter or it's going to be a chance. You've got to laugh or you'd cry. Play down the left. Lawrence plays it in to the back post. Patrick Roberts, second attempt. Goal. And in this alternate universe, Derby are going to the Premier League. Anyway, back to Norwich's stats for the tactics test. Bundia finished on 18 goals, 11 assists. Kieran Dowell finished on 13 goals, 10 assists. Zimmerman got 11. Hernandez 11 and 6. Cantwell 10 and 10. Average ratings was Bundia, Leitner, Zimmerman. Not too many green over 7 ones. Team report 1.76 goals per game. Isn't that high? Expected goals against around 1, which for the championship's pretty good. 14 shots per game, which is decent. Still the average is above the championship. So one of the better teams, obviously. Competitions-wise, we saw they're knocked out of the playoff final. FA Cup, they got to the third round, beaten by Wolves. Carabao Cup, third round, beaten by Arsenal. If we look at the attacking stats, second in goals to Bournemouth. So first in expected goals, first in cross completion, most clear-cut chances, most shots on target. Like stats-wise, pretty good. Just, I mean, it shows you the contrast. I've played that playoff final twice now. Once they won 4-0, second time to lose in extra time 2-1. So you can't see because of my head, but Sheffield Wednesday, their pre-season preview had them 21st. I think they were bottom at the start, 100-1. They had the 6-point deduction at the start as well. And you'll see we managed to finish with this tactic. Sheffield Wednesday finished 9th. 68 points, add 6 on, 74. You're not far off a playoff spot there. You're really battling for the playoffs. So it's done really well for Wednesday. Well done to them. Competition-wise, knocked out the fourth round FA Cup by Fulham. Carabao Cup third round by Leeds. Team stats, Josh Windass, 20 goals, 7 assists. Izzy Brown, 11 and 7. Andre Green had the most assists in the league, 16 assists, 10 goals. Barry Bannon, 4 goals and 14 assists, a 7.07 average. Barry Bannon, best player to play on a regular basis, 7.07. On to the team report, 1.59 goals per game, still above the average, same as the expected goals. Defensively still good, shots per game, 12.11. Over to France now in Ligue 1, and you can see that PSG finished top on 99 points. Excellent. 105 goals for, 15 against, which is phenomenal in a 38-game season. Only lost one game, which was against the Lyon 2-1, which is fine. Top scorer for PSG in the league was Pablo Sarabia. That's with the Strikerless, isn't it? Neymar and Mbappe highest rating. Di Maria, 14 assists. Navas, 24 clean sheets. That's really impressive. There we go. Top scorers in the league. Top XG. Most crosses completed. Most clear-cut chances. Most shots for. Everything across the board. Excellent. Team stats, Mbappe, 24 goals, 9 assists. I think he was playing on the wing. I'll check in a second. Sarabia, 23 and 12. Neymar 21 and 11, Di Maria 10 and 19. If we go on Mbappe, yeah, he was played as the right winger. You play him as that shadow striker, I bet he gets 40 goals. Easy. Not even in doubt. Team report, 2.76 goals per game. Expected goals, 2.46. Expected goals below 0.5 is brilliant. 18 shots per game. It's not as dominant as you've seen in other tactics, but I think defensively it's really, really impressive. I think that's more impressive than the attacking play is the defensive results. Competitions, they got knocked out in the first round of the Champions League against Liverpool. Beaten 3-2 on aggregate, 1-1 draw in Paris. It could have gone either way. Won the French Cup, won the Trophée des Champions. Our other team in France is Montpellier, and they have absolutely smashed it. Second, 79 points, 40 goal difference, 24 wins. They had some of the better results in the league as well in terms of player performances. Mole comes second in goals and average rating. Teji Savigny, 17 assists. Brilliant. Really, really good from Montpellier. 14 for Delort, 13 for Laborde, and Yun Il Lok. Savigny, 11 goals with that, 17 assists as well. Jordan Ferry, 8 assists. Really amazing season for Montpellier. Up there when they won the league in 2012. Team performance, 2.54. That's really high. That's higher than the two championship teams. And 1.81 expected goals. So they've outdone that as well. Shots per game, 13.42. The XG against lower than 1. That's what you can ask for. That's really good. And again, all the averages above the league as well. Competitions, knocked out of the FA, the French Cup, Coupe de France, the 10th round. On penalties, just couldn't get a goal there. Yeah, amazing season, Montpellier. You're in the Champions League, you get that money, 15 million euros, and then you can build on season 2 massively. Finally, over to Spain with Real Madrid and Granada, and Real Madrid finished top as champions. 78 goals scored, the most. 23 goals conceded, the best. Fantastic from Real. Eden Hazard leads the league at 24 goals and average rating 7.42. Luka Modric, 10 assists. Courtois, 21 clean sheets. Now, everyone loves Strikerless for like goals and confusing the defence. This looks like a really good, defensively strong, hard to break down tactic. That's what Matt seems to have created here. 31 goals for Eden Hazard overall, can't argue with that. 12 for Varane and Ramos, and 11 for Benzema. Sergio Ramos, 12 goals. The corner's working well still. Assist-wise, Modric was 16, Kroos with 13, 10 for Isco and Benzema. Luka Modric on a 7.38, which is just below Eden Hazard. The revitalisation of Eden Hazard. Team report again, goals per game not massively high on 2.05. Expected goals lower if you exceeded that. Defensively 0.61. Superb. 14 shots. Solid. Like, if you're going to get that defensive solidity, you don't need to score 3-4 goals a game. Competitions, quarter-final of the Champions League, winner of the Spanish Cup, winner of the Spanish Super Cup, treble. What was the Champions League score? 3-0 in aggregate. You've lost 3-0 at home. 3-2. Oh, you've won 2-0 in Manchester and you've lost 3-2. Oh, disaster. And our last team is Granada. They've finished in 8th. They're predicted 12th. And you are goal difference away. Not goal difference, sorry. Head-to-head away. Oh, Granada. Granada and Vigo. You lost 6-1. Fair play. Fair play, Celta Vigo. And the first game, Granada won 2-1. So Vigo get the head-to-head. But a tremendous season. Getting into that 8. If you're so close to European football, you can build on that. Goals, Portas of 18. Suarez was 16. Quinoa, 16 goals, 11 assists. 10 and 11 for Vico. 7 goals. 14 assists for Luis Milla. Pretty good for Granada. Just above the league averages, 1.58 goals per game. The expected goals a little bit. They've conceded more than expected, so you've got some bad luck there as well. Maybe a few signings, you boost that up. You're going to get into Europe Season 2. If you can get a few more attacking options as well. Competitions, quarterfinals of the Europa League, knocked out by Sevilla. 0-0 at home. Just needed to do 2 away goals as well. Oh, so close to the semis of the Europa League. What an adventure that was. And the third round of the Spanish Cup. So there we go. That is the tactic. That's Matt's 4-2-4 strikerless. Defensively excellent. Maybe a few good signings for your team in attack. Get people like Mbappe, your strikers, to play shadow striker rather than letting the assistant manager pick it. And this very fluid formation will do you really, really well. Thank you to Matt for letting me use this formation. I hope he enjoys the video, apart from the playoff final. I'm sorry about deleting the good version. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, what do you want to see in these tests? What sort of stats are you looking for to show success? Anything else you want me to touch on, let me know. I think we'll do Tom's next. We'll do Tom's Rapid in Romania formation. They had a lot of success with. See how that gets on. Then we'll do my Vasas one that I'm hoping I'm going to win the Champions League with this year. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Give us a like on the video. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Until next time, thanks very much. Cheers.